a lot of the most well-known players in DeFi actually are not as decentralized as you would think. Many of the stablecoins like USDT and also USDC are actually backed by a centralized group of individuals, and these stablecoins are actually what make up a large majority of the DeFi space. A large majority of the total value locked and also the total trading volume in DeFi is coming from a lot of these stablecoins. And because of the looming problems with some of these centralized stablecoins, this is where Terra and their decentralized stablecoin UST has been gaining a lot of popularity. And not to mention that UST just offers some insane rewards simply for staking the stablecoin. But before we start, Alfacash is a great platform where you can buy, sell, and exchange all cryptocurrencies, digital assets, and other blockchain tokens, so be sure to hit the link in the description below and start trading today. Also, be sure to check out the Alfacash Store where you can swap many of the most popular cryptocurrencies for the euro. And also Alfacoins, which is the best way to start accepting Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies as payment both for business and personal use. All the links to these are in the description below. Now, let's get started. For those of you that are new to Terra, here's some background information to help you out. So Terra was founded in early 2018 by Daniel Shin and Do Kwon, and Terra was built by Terraform Labs, which is a software development firm based in South Korea. And at the beginning for this project, Terraform Labs was able to raise $33 million in funding in 2018 and launch Terra on the mainnet in early 2019. Now, Terra is an ecosystem of decentralized stablecoins collateralized by the Luna coin, and while their first stablecoin was the KRW or the Korean won, by far their most popular one is the UST, which is pegged to the US dollar. And unlike a lot of these other stablecoins, UST has a different mechanism on how they maintain the value of their coin. So basically how it works, to give an example, to mint UST, an equivalent amount of Luna must be burned. So that means at the time, if 1 Luna is equal to $20, burning that 1 Luna would then mint 20 UST. And now because UST can also be used to mint an equivalent amount of Luna, this directly creates the economic incentive to always have UST pegged to the dollar. That way, if UST ever becomes more than $1, then Luna holders could then burn their Luna for UST, and then they would begin to earn a profit from that. And this would be until UST goes back to its original pegged price due to the increase of supply. And this mechanism is how the ecosystem is able to maintain that stable coin price. And now every time Luna is burnt to mint UST, a small fee of that is taken out and given to the Terra Foundation so that they can help fund new projects that are built on the ecosystem. Now, Terra is a proof of stake blockchain that was built from the Cosmos SDK, and they have a total of 130 validators. And in order to start staking on Terra, you don't necessarily need to have a minimum amount of value staked. However, you do need to be one of the top 130 validators to actually be able to stake. So this alone kind of creates some barrier of entry. Now, there are a lot of different exciting dApps that are being built on Terra. However, the Terra dApp that everyone's been talking about is actually Ozone. And one of the main reasons why this project is getting so many people excited is because it ensures that staking UST on the Anchor protocol would then ensure a 20% APY simply for staking. So literally just by staking your UST on this Anchor protocol, you are almost guaranteed of just under 20% APY. I think the exact number right now is about like 19.5%. But simply for staking a stablecoin, this return is insane. I mean, even if we're just comparing this to traditional finance, if you look at the S&P 500, on average, it kind of increases by about 8% per year. But then simply by staking this stablecoin on this protocol, you can earn a return of literally over double that by receiving 20% APY. It really is so cool, and it's getting a lot of people excited. And I mean, this function alone has really gained a lot of new eyeballs to the Terra ecosystem. And now that we've talked a lot about UST, let's actually talk about the governance token Luna. So according to CoinMarketCap, at the time of this recording, Luna currently has a market cap of around $22 billion with a current supply of over 370 million tokens, which is giving Luna a current price of just over $58 per coin. And with the current market dip, Luna has actually dropped from its all-time high of just over $75. But as we've seen that the Terra ecosystem is bringing a lot of new players into DeFi, it will be very interesting to see if Luna could even hit that $100 mark moving into 2022. But now you can let me know in the comments what you see for the future of Terra, Luna, and UST. And now if this video was helpful, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And to keep up even more with the crypto space, you can check out our blog at blog.alpha.cash. See you next time.